Those look kind of neat, except for the fact that the metal's so soft that walking on it puts my footprints on it. But I understand kind of, I think, what they're going for. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Osiris New Dawn, episode 10. And look at our base, how it grows. Very excited because today we're going to start talking about quality of life, actually, is the plan. We've got a lot of resources, but what we need is to be able to put in walls in our barracks, and also a lot of furniture. So it's going to take aluminum, and moreover, it's going to take steel. Well, in the last episode, as I'm sure you remember, we made a metric ton of steel. Should be... Oh, it's not in there because it's already been delivered to here. Look at that. Over 2 stacks. And all kinds of titanium, which we'll be making some bullets soon, hopefully with that. However, we need some more iron, we need some more lead, and we need some more aluminum. We have some barrels we can fill up, a little bit of hydrazine. Cryptexes. Okay, so I'm going to get ready for a little trip out, and I want this episode to be mostly about the building. I'm going to go ahead and decrypt these cryptexes. If it's anything exciting, I'll let you in on it. Otherwise, I'll see you when it's time to go on our trip. Okay, so we're ready to go. The engrams were nothing more but path lights. We've got our materials. As you can see, I don't like our base being all open like this, so we need to go get ourselves some aluminum and a little bit of lead, and that's mostly it. I think we need some iron. So we're going to go on a bit of a journey looking for stuff. Somebody mentioned in the comments, and I'm very sorry I did not write it down, I can't recall who it was, that there was lead in the Tumbo Basin. And that is really close to us, so we're going to head on over there and check it out. Ooh. Crab monster. No, I don't want to deal with that. That's like a worm pit over there. Tumbo Basin should be over here. Yes. Look at that. I can already see lead from here. That's great. So we'll get some lead. And we'll get, let's see, we have our reactor pistol. I did offload the regular pistol rounds that were in my inventory. And what is this? This is base metal, right? That's good. We don't really need the magnesium, but okay. No. Who dares come after me? An aged snubs? Ooh. Why don't you look out? Why don't you check yourself, my friend? Oh, that is right. We do not fear an aged snubs. Not at this point in our game. I need more lead than that, though. Okay, so we'll come over here, we'll grab some more lead, and we don't need a ton of it. I know we just need some. So once we get some lead, then we'll go and we'll head for the iron and aluminum deposits. We're going to need a lot of aluminum, but a good amount of iron too. We used just about everything we had, making all that steel. And it's really good. You do want a lot of steel, but let's see what's down in here. Oof, see, I don't like being down here. This is frightening. Coral branches. It's so bothersome underwater like this. Oh, but look, there's like ore and stuff here. Oh, see, now I'm like, maybe we should explore this lake a little more. Yeah, look at all this lead down here. Okay, well, I guess... Oh, it's so eerie. As long as our oxygen's not going to run out, we should see what's down here. I know there's this weird crater over here. Let's see if we can kick our light on. Okay, it doesn't look like it's really anything more than a crater. I'm like not quite sinking. It's weird. It's like this is the floor. I can't... Okay, that's a little scary because I'm not sinking to the bottom of it, but I'm also not able to boost myself up because I'm too far off the ground. Oof, I don't like this. This is bizarre. And now there's a sandstorm on the surface. My dangerometer's going off. Let's get out of here. See, you can't use your hover boots until you hit the land, and even then you're kind of limited. All right, where's the storm coming from? I hear it, but okay. It's whipping over this hill a little bit. It's fine. How much lead did we get? Because I think we've got enough lead. Couple stacks, yeah, a few stacks. All right. All right, let's get our bike and let's get out of the storm. So we'll head over this way. I know there's iron over here. As is aluminum. Now I originally... Okay, so I guess we didn't get out of the storm all that much. I originally brought a lot of barrels with us so that I could, you know, get some hydrogen and maybe even some nitrogen and all. Thought I heard something. Parasite. That's really not a big deal, though. All that fuss over this little thing? Over this horseshoe crab? Another one. Ooh! It is another one. Come on. Oh, don't swing wildly. Let's make contact. Okay, there we go. Okay. But I opted not to bring the barrels for the gases because it was just gonna weigh us down. It was gonna be too much to carry, and we need to get a lot of metal. That's really the only thing holding us back. I feel like a lot of the more intricate items, like the wire, the circuit boards, the ability to make them, rubber, plastic, lithium, I feel like all that stuff we actually have a good amount of. It's just the raw materials for walls and devices that we don't have. So that's what we're going to get now. All right. So the iron is going to be right over here. I'm going to gather some more of this aluminum. And I'm just going to keep bouncing from hill to hill. And I'm going to go to the iron nodes just down the way and gather all of them. And then I'll bring you back when we're back at base and we're ready to start building stuff. Because I promised I wouldn't make you sit around for all the grinding. And I mean it. So I'll bring you back in a few. All right. So... Found a satellite over here. Figured we'd gather a few more of these rare resources. It's near the edge of the sand ocean over here. So I didn't know what was going to happen. Figured I would bring you back just in case we would get what we can off of this and then be out of here. Okay, we didn't fill up on inventory space, so we didn't miss out on any cryptexes. That's good news. Pretty happy with the iron we got. Feel like we should have grabbed maybe a little bit more aluminum. But all in all, it was a lot of gathering for a small day. We hit this pod on our way over there. Now, for whatever reason, as soon as I hit one panel, all the panels disappeared. And I really only got enough pieces of space debris as if I had broken one panel. So I'm not sure about that. Have I misplaced my bike? I fear I may have. I think we're going to get one more. That's a sign, since we can't find our hover bike. We're going to get one more rock of aluminum. We're not quite ready to return back yet. There's more iron there. No. We'll go to the map. Because it should have been. There it is. Nice and bright green. Dark with bright green accents. Stands out fairly well. There's really nothing around here that's that color green, so I'm glad I did that. Alright, so we'll head back. Ooh, easy does it. That's how you do damage to the front stabilizer. Then you end up nose down in the sand while giant worms are trying to get you. That's never fun. It is nice being able to travel so fast. And just take care of everything in a day and have all that day be on travel time. And just about none of it on or none of that time being used is going to be actual travel time. Let's just refuel it. even though we didn't go very far. No, don't do that. Put the last little bit. Okay, five hydrazine left in the jar. That's worth holding on to, right? I'm sure of it. I'm sure it is. All right, let's put the half-consumed hydrazine bottles in there. And let's get our ore smelting. So I'm not going to make you sit through this. This is just going to be a lot of ore and inventory management, and I'm going to get us situated and hopefully ready to start building through the night. All right, bring you back in a few. All right, so it looks like we got a little bit of rain. I got all the metal smelting. It's taking a good bit longer, though, and it's really the only thing we're waiting on. So what I wanted to do was to go ahead and take the... We'll take the crab with us this time. What I wanted to do is I wanted to take the... oh, the crab can jump. Take the barrels that we left behind when we were just going after ore, and just go fill them up with some hydrogen. I think we might need a little of some of the other metals, but hydrogen is by far what we need the most of, and it's just right down the way here. And I didn't want to use any more of our hydrazine because we're starting to run low, and it's nice to have a non-fuel consuming travel option. Yeah, see, look how much that chlorine stands out when it's dark. I'm nervous. I don't know if something's going to attack us in the rain. All right, let's get our barrels all full here. I brought 6. So we'll go ahead and we'll get more science doing this. And hopefully then by the time we get back, the metal will be all smelted and ready to go, and we can begin some really cool construction. That's what I would like to happen anyways. I'd like to start living in a nice base. We have nice weapons. We have nice transportation. Really, the only thing to do now is to increase our infrastructure. Our logistical support, if you will. Alright, so all I want to do it is the pistol, the repair tool, the map, and then the patch tape, the bandage, the rebar bender? What is that? No, that's not what that's... Conduit bender. Keep thinking rebar, but yeah, conduit. Same, not quite the same. Alright, so we'll go back. So the crab is indeed a little slower than the hoverbike, for sure. But no fuel and no damage. I don't think I have to repair... do I? I must now. I'm like... Repair, but it's all one piece. Ah, it's all one piece. Therein lies the benefit, on top of it being weaponized. You repair the whole thing all at once, and it doesn't use fuel. Very solid choice. But I suppose if I would have had a ton of hydrazine and everything, I would have just taken the bike. We'll see. We'll see in the future. All right, so hopefully that was all it took. And we can go ahead and start processing some more hydrazine. That would be nice. We have a lot of empty glass jars, I believe. Here's a couple, and I think we have a couple more over here. Nope, we took them out because I made some water when I was getting ready to go. Yes, I made one. Okay. There you go. There's your 2 items of hydrazine. So we'll probably hold on to those 2 empty barrels. We'll put some hydrogen in here for water. And then we'll put one in here for more fuel. Still got hydrazine jars just floating around in there. Yeah, sort it. That's much better. Same here. Sort it out. Nitrogen, you can have that. I don't need that. Okay, this is good. So let's look at our metal. Hopefully we're good to go. We're good to go enough. That's really all I wanted. No, we need to get the magnesium. So you can see we had quite a good bit of aluminum. Okay, good. Because what I want to make is actually a lot more ammo for my reactor pistol. I'm a very big fan of this reactor pistol. Let's see, plutonium, lead. I hear you. Where are you? Nope. I can hear you walking around. This is why we need to get ourselves set up. Ooh. Where are you attacking me from? Oh. You're inside. Oh, how dare you? You are inside my habitat. No, stop hitting my habitat. It's a ferocious one, too. Oh.
Vital stabilized.
Still sounds like there's another one nearby. Nope, maybe not. Just ominous music. Yeah, see, I'm not having this. No more. No more. We're not having this. We're going to start setting up defenses and perimeters and all of that. I'm not going to have a ferocious arachnoid wander into my habitat. Alright. Reactor cell. What did I miss? Copper and gold. Oh, I see. Okay. Copper and gold. Copper, gold. I don't want to use all the copper. I think plutonium's going to be the limfac on this one, though. It actually takes quite a bit of plutonium ingots per reactor cell, it looks like. 5 compared to everything else. We'll just make everything we have with that. That'll be helpful. Alright, so let's go drop off our arachnoid teeth and, yeah, the meat. I guess we could cook the meat easy enough instead of dropping it off. We're just getting a little collection of alien meat that sits over here and never goes bad in the dry heat. We'll take all of these. Alright, this should be enough to at least put up walls here on the barracks. Steel. No, we need the steel. And that's going to encumber us a little bit. I'm not sure how much more we can hold. Let's take a stack. Yeah, that put us over. We probably don't need all that iron. Or all that lead, to be fair. Magnesium we don't need anymore. That'll work for now. We're slightly encumbered, but it'll be used up quickly. All right. No. Another one? I heard the sound. What's coming after me? Is it over there? No, it's just a sandstorm. Alright, we're just going to build walls. Yep, you'll have to come and get us inside here. There we go. We'll get all these walls built. Look at that, leveling up. And barracks are secure. And it's an oxygen recovery safe zone. Nice. Okay, well, what can we do now? Crates, a bed, takes rubber. All right, so let's go grab some of the things we don't have any of that we might need some of. I'm thinking, nope, stop trying to repair the depository. Some stack of rubber, stack of plastic. Let's see how far that goes. Oop. Got to pressurize the airlock to the habitat that isn't airtight because it's got a hallway that just kind of goes out there. Speaking of, what are we building there? Maybe a biodome. Needs ability agriculture. How far away are we from that? Oh, we can do water reclamation. Agriculture's 22, so we're a little bit behind on that one. It's fine. I'm still amazed we didn't learn crab mechanization, but yet we were still able to do it. That's always interesting. And we learned everything over in the engineering tree. Combat, we're waiting to make more ammunition so we can switch guns, and the science, we just spent our points. Okay. Let's make some furniture. So we're going to start with a bed. I think that's a good start. And I would like the bed kind of, I guess right here. It's right up against this back wall. All right, let's turn our flashlight off. Look at that. Plus 25 health, and it sets your respawn point. Wonderful. All right, what else can we make for the barracks, I wonder? Computer desk. We put the computer desk in here. Couch. Ooh, a couch with like a little, oh, like restful area here. I like that. Let's build one of those. Oh, very nice. Yeah, stamina buff. That's cool. Neat. Okay. Sort of in the way of the bed, but not really. Let's see. What else can we build in here? Storage locker. Crates. A kitchen. Glass and lithium. A water reclaimer. A shower. Build inside a barracks. Build inside a habitat. Kitchen is built inside of a habitat. Build inside of a habitat. What about these plants? Doesn't even say. Oxygenator. Doesn't say. Climate control. Build inside of a habitat. Shower goes in the barracks. Let's get glass and lithium, and we'll build ourselves a shower. I think that's a good idea.
Can finally breathe easy.
I'm wondering if glass and lithium. We don't need that much, but we grabbed it anyways. We're gonna own it. And then I guess we're going to have to go and get some more science experience because I really want to close up that dome over there. Let's see, we got a bed. We've got our little couch area. Here's where I want the shower to be. Shower, yes, thank you very much. Very nice. Can we use it? Agility buff. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so now we have a shower. What else can we do, actually? Water reclaimer says build inside of a habitat. Kitchen, same thing. Plants, need a biodome. Climate controller is a habitat. Oxygenator, I'm pretty sure that's also a habitat. Computer desk. We could build a computer desk here and then get rid of the other one. Yeah, let's do that. We'll build the computer desk here. Very nice. Very nice. So then all we need is storage. Right? But is there any storage that we're able to build? That's all personal pieces. Inside of a habitat. Could build another bed. Guest bed. No, I don't think there is any storage. These require a habitat, and so do the storage lockers. So let's do some of those then. Let's say we're going to do storage lockers here, and then we'll do some here as well. Oof, 15 steel. But look how much it holds. That's nice. That is nice. Do I just want one on both sides of the... What do I want here on this wall? I don't know. These are all windows. There's nothing going on these walls. Could do something here. Maybe like a water reclaimer. So we're just going to have one section of the barracks not being used? I think if I had to pick, I would rather have the couch and all that up here. Or we'll just have two couches. What is shaking everything? Everything just got shaken up. Okay.
Can finally breathe easy.
I don't see anything. Something definitely shook my screen, though. Was it a meteor shower, perhaps? As long as it wasn't a large worm looking to eat our building. I don't even know if that's a thing. Okay, we've got a lot of what I wanted to get, but not everything. Let's look to make a refueling area. Let's see if we can do that. Gas depot. Gas depot. Okay, so let's see. What does that require? Is it here? Oh. I think it might have been, no, that's a printer, which we haven't made one of those yet, even though I don't know if we need to. All this outdoor stuff is going to need to, well, it's not going to need to be replaced, but it won't be necessary here before too long. I'm not seeing it. Nope, that's all. Maybe it's a fabricator? It can't be. All right, well, let's see. We have pretty much all the stuff we need. Gas depot. Just not, I must be going past it too quickly, or... Oh, wait, no, here it is. Gas tank, liquid tank. All right, so I guess it's the liquid tank is the one we need. Right, okay. Because they use hydrazine, and that's a liquid. Or at least the hover bike does. All right, so we're going to put it in here. This is going to be the area here. Wait a second. What if we put down like some of this floor and... Oh, look at all this different stuff we can build here. Paneled floor, industrial floor. So I think it's going to end up being... Let's see. How does that look? That looks okay. I'm good with that. We'll do another one. There we go. There we go. Snap 2. Snap 2, if you please. There, very good, very good. I don't know if I needed to put these down, but I wanted to start looking at how they looked anyways. Oh, they're sort of crisscross patterned, except those two are the same. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. Oh, in any event, it's because that one didn't snap. That's what it was. Destroy structure. Yes. This one didn't snap, and neither did this one. No. Destroy. Let's try it again. Okay, yeah, it's got to snap like that. See? Then they're... Oh, no, I built a different one. Oh, that one looks cooler, though. Okay, well, we'll just consider this sort of like a color palette to determine how we want to paint later. We'll just look at a couple of different... escape. A couple of different... Those are paneled floors, industrial floor 2s. Those look kind of neat, except for the fact that the metal's so soft that walking on it puts my footprints on it. But I understand kind of, I think, what they're going for. Let's get a liquid tank up. Yes, right here, right on this. Okay, so now what do, I wonder? Do I need to put the hydrazine in it? Let's see how this goes. Add contents to station. Huh. Oh, there it is. Fuel type, hydrazine, 8%. Okay, so that's neat, but I still have to, like, fill the thing up with fuel. But that is pretty cool that it takes care of stuff automatically. So I guess let's just empty all of our hydrazine into this tank then. And then we'll have a bunch of empty glass jars that we can do whatever we want with, including make more hydrazine and get more gases, which we kind of need for our science skill points anyways. Oh, I'm looking at the time of the episode, and I really wanted to at least get our habitat airtight before we wrap up the episode. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go find a reason to gather a bunch of gas and make a, well, we have our reason here. It's called empty jars and hydrazine, which we're only 38% full. Wow, and I think that was all of our hydrazine. So we can make more with the hydrogen and the nitrogen that we have, try to empty some barrels, and go get some more gases once we've used it all to make as much hydrazine as we can. Okay, that was more of them taken in. And now we've got some more jars here, which we'll use. Is that going to mess with my view from the windows? I didn't think about that. That's fine. I don't want to worry about it too much. Wow, this thing really holds a lot of fuel. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, so now what we need is 2 hydrogen per 1 nitrogen, and we can make a lot more hydrazine to continue filling up the fuel station. Oh, look at that. We got 3 more, 4 more. So let's do that. Where are my empty? We have all this chlorine. Did we ever figure out what the chlorine was for? What, hydrochloric acid, which we don't know what we need that for. Let's, as fun as this chlorine is, okay, we're going to have to empty the chlorine. We don't really need it. Just being realistic and throwing it out there, we do not need the chlorine. So we're going to empty it. And we have some more hydrogen, but we're going to need that for water. So we don't want to use all of our hydrogen. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that something we can do? Don't we have oxygen filtration, water reclamation? Isn't that a barracks thing? Build inside of a habitat. Well, let's... Okay, well then before we get on our way, let's build one. We'll build one of those really quick. Because we can. Alright, and we'll build it right here, actually, right in between these. Yeah. Water reclaimer, confirm, build. Thank you. Thirst. Oh, and look, that gave me a lot of science building that too. What are we up to in points? 11. We need that. Need that biodome. We need 11 more points in science, which we should get about 1. Thought I heard something. We should get about 1 per barrel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, that's 7. And then, of course, the making of the hydrazine. That's probably good. That's probably good. So let's go get some nitrogen and some hydrogen. We'd need what? We'd need 1 more. If we're going to do 4 to 2 would be 6. We have 7, so we have 1 extra. So with the 1 extra, what we'll do is we'll get 1 extra nitrogen because we have extra hydrogen at the base, and now that we have a water reclaimer, we won't need to worry about saving our hydrogen for water nearly as much. Not nearly as much at all. All right. Well, our inventory is full already. Look at that. Oh, what? We just want 4 of these to be hydrogen. Okay. The rest we're going to do nitrogen. And then that'll give us a lot of hydrazine and hopefully the science points we need to build a biolab, and then we'll have at least have an airtight habitat. All right, there we go. We'll get rid of that. Grab these other barrels. 1 more, thank you. Oh, do I want to run away from my hover bike? Should I drive it the short distance to get over here? No, everything's all kind of blurry because we're encumbered. Backpack's heavy. Full of these big barrels full of gas. All right, let's do it. So we'll get our nitrogen, and then we should be able to make a lot of hydrazine. And that gives us, so it's not something that we absolutely have to have. We have we have enough hydrazine that we could easily drive around with the hover bike for quite a while. Oh, please let me get back. But this is sort of we're building a surplus of hydrazine at our liquid tank so that if well, the hover bike will be taken care of all by itself. It'll be refueled just for being there. But what that enables us is the ability to not have to worry about it for a while. But the real reason that we want to do this is because it's giving us science. I mean, really, we could sit there and we could effectively fill up barrels full of hydrogen and empty them, and fill up barrels full of hydrogen and empty them over and over and over again and get all the science skills that we could possibly need. But when we need things like hydrazine and plastic and all that stuff anyways, just seems like why wouldn't we make the quick trip over here to get the stuff to process it? Because in processing it, we will end up with more as well. Look at that. Fueling area. And it got fueled. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I kind of like that. Kind of like that indeed. All right. Where are we with the glass jars? And we still have all of these other components and materials and metals on us and stuff. Let's get rid of those for now. These are not important at the moment. All they did was make this inventory a lot harder to manage. And we still never put the hydrazine in the thing. Okay. So we're going to have to do that too. Now I noticed, let me check something. See how it's like off to the right there like that? I guess. What are you doing? So it's like I'm falling on top of something? That's weird. I don't know if that's the industrial flooring trying to mess with it, or maybe if I put, oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll have to experiment with it a little bit more. This is good though, because we should have, we got 17 points. So then it's all a matter of, are we going to get 5 science points from the hydrazine? I don't know. All right, there we go. So we'll walk it back. We'll process it all at the chemistry station. Hydrazine. There we go. Used up all the extra glass jars that we had. Seems like it gives engineering points. Yikes. That's kind of not what we were looking for. So yeah, so we're not going to have the science skill, unfortunately. We made a water reclaimer. What else? You know what? What else would give us a high science rating? Let's grab our stuff back that we put in here. Wires and glass and rubber and steel. Yep. Aluminum. Copper. I'll take the gold. We'll take some iron. Okay. What else can we do here? We could do climate controller takes titanium. Climate controller, oxygenator. I also have enough for that. Let's do that. Okay. So we're going to build an oxygenator here. Yep, let's go ahead. That way this becomes an oxygen recovery safe zone. And this is not now. So we're going to need one in here. because I want all of these to be oxygen recovery zones. So we'll put an oxygenator in here. There we go. Plus, that's a lot of science experience. Look at that, 20. 20, we're getting close. We just need 2 more points. We can do a climate controller. Absolutely, we can, right in here. Let's do that right next to it, I think, is a good place. Boom. Climate controller. Oxygenator. I suppose we can build another water reclaimer over here. But I feel like we should have a chemistry table here. There we go. And then, let's see, is it all the same stuff as outside? It looks a little different, actually, from the one outside. That's interesting. It appears that some stuff is sort of invisible on it. So what do we have over here? We could do storage. Storage lockers. I like this. Takes a lot of steel, though. Kitchen. Lithium. I don't think that should be over here. I think instead what we should do... Oh, we have 24 science. Okay, let's do that. Agriculture. So we'll jump to that building. Biodome takes 10 plastic. Well, we're going to get our plastic real fast. Using a lot of our resources, but we're actually having a base now. And it's about to get even better. Biodome. Confirm the build. Thank you. Very cool. Very cool. Let's talk about smart plant bins. Okay, so it looks like we get 1 on each side there. And then what? We want another one. Oh, not enough circuit boards or steel. Okay, but at least this area now is fully dealt with. Water reclaimer. I guess we should put a climate control over here is what we should do. Yep. We want this area to be climate controlled as well. Now let's see if that works up top. If I go over here and I go to level 2, am I still in an oxygenated area? And it's climate controlled? Because if that's the case, oh, then we can have all the necessary stuff down there. We can do sort of like a lounge kitchen area up top. That could be pretty neat. I feel like I want to experiment with something here. If I say give me a circular light, am I able to just snap it around in here somewhere? Where is this thing trying to snap to? No, it doesn't want to be in here. No. Cancel, cancel. It doesn't want to snap in here. This is pretty neat though. This is indeed pretty neat. I guess we'll make more storage for that side. But there's no need to go outside to sleep anymore because, oh, lo and behold, it's time to sign off. We'll do it in our barracks. Look at that. All right, so, oh, and the lights come on. That's pretty cool. So this has been Osiris New Dawn, episode 10. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time watching. As always, I've had a good time playing. Please come back next time as we continue to improve our quality of life and hopefully start working on defenses and maybe chemical supplements. But until next time, take care.